What's up, guys? Welcome back to All Gains Mindset, where we get you on the grind and improve your mind. So we're going to go over law number 15 of Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power. Let's go. Law number 15. Crush your enemy totally. All great leaders since Moses have known that a feared enemy must be crushed completely. Sometimes they have learned this the hard way. If one ember is left alright, no matter how dimly it smolders, a fire will eventually break out. More is lost through stopping halfway than through total annihilation. The enemy will recover and will seek revenge. Crush him, not only in body, but in spirit. So, what does this mean? Crush them. Destroy them. But no trace left behind.
It doesn't also mean, crush people. You don't have to, kill people and stuff like that.
Don't take this the wrong way.
Yeah, you need to take this in a way where us as a channel, we talk about positivity, how this can improve your life, right? And improve your mind. So we want to use this law in a way where, we want to crush our goals. We want to crush, excel in the things that we want to do, the things we feel like we need to accomplish in our lives. And we want to make sure that we don't just complete them in a, just an okay manner. We want to overdo it. We want to outwork everyone else. We want to make sure that the goals that we have, we excel and over-excel expectations of ourselves. And we want to make sure that we do it in a state where we feel accomplished for these for the things that we've done, these goals.
Yeah, sometimes you have to just when you complete a certain task or you're in a fight, there are certain fights that you just need to end completely. You need to make sure that nothing will come back. It reminds me kind of like in the Godfather Part 2, young Vito is the mob boss kills his mom, and then they try to kill him, the kid, because they know that once the kid grows up, they know that the kid is going to come for revenge. They try to kill him, but then the kid escapes, and then he does come back for revenge. He does kill the mob boss. Spoiler, sorry. Since the mob bosses only killed the mom, they didn't kill the son. The son eventually did come back in revenge, so they have failed to crush their enemy totally.
Exactly.
And it led to their demise. So sometimes you must finish a certain job to the complete extent. That way there'll be no trace left behind of the act.
Yeah,
and even though it may sound evil in some ways, it could be used to benefit.
And when this deals with people, right, and you have quote unquote enemies, don't take their hate personally, because you should never really focus upon why they hate you. If they hate you, they hate you, and then you just deal with that and you go upon your day. And if you need to crush them, if they're trying to dismantle you in some sort of way, then retaliate as you must. But if you need to retaliate, you need to make sure that it won't happen again, because if it does, it'll be worse. So you just need to take that into account as well.
Yeah.
And this is a thing where this can happen in sports too, where people are so competitive they just want to crush the opposing team. Michael Jordan is definitely a good one of that. He's the greatest basketball player of all time or whatever. He was very into that and would just try to crush all of his enemies. He was probably friends with all of them, all these other basketball players. But when it came to game time, it was game time, and he was about that, and he wanted to make sure that he won. His team won. He scored points, all that stuff.
You just have to know what battles are worth fighting and what battles are not worth fighting. So you have to be very aware in which the situation you are in and what fight you're fighting, because sometimes the fight's not worth it. But if you know that it'll come back to haunt you, you have to make sure you completely destroy an enemy. It doesn't cause future harm to you.
Exactly. And make sure that also, use this as a goal achieving rule as well, where you crush your goals, you crush all the things that you want to do, you complete them to the extent that you not only that you perceive, but over perceive too, overextend yourself, outwork everyone, outwork your mind, what you thought was capable. You have to do anything that's possible, and by doing that, you'll see that you can create a lot of great things.
So with that said, make sure you guys hit the like button, like the video, leave a comment below on any experiences you may have, and also subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.